So, here we are.
아름다워 엘레이너.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you really? And please, be honest with me.
빠르게 낫고
I don't
있어.
mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
뭔가 좀 잘 흘러가는 느낌인데 이럴수록 불안해진다.
But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
램지 스노우가 강요했어.
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible.
자, 엘레이너는 당신의 정직함에 감사해야 한다.
He just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
이런 못된 여자.
He wants me to call it off.
그럼 넌 어떻게 생각하는데?
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the wardens of the north.
우리 가문은 강해.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive, even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
그야 널 사랑하니까.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family.
엘레이너는 승복하지 않았습니다.
I'm going to tell father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple.
나가시오.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position.
으름장을 놓는다.
Youngest son holds
잠깐
the
라이언을
warning
장례식에
to father,
보내주시오.
brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
말로 해결 봅시다. 그러니까 족과 화이팅.
Fuck your soldiers. And fuck you, too.
Roderick, please.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing. And we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on.
아 진짜 이거 참.
Kiss it.
나중에 반드시 갚아주길.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that!
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else.
이 거지 같은 새끼가.
Today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
루즈 볼튼의 명을 거역할까요?
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but he doesn't deserve your obedience.
라이언을 위해 그랬어.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
과연 이번 에피 마지막은 어떻게 끝날 것인가?
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
제가 시작한 게 아닙니다.
It's Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
그 말이 맞을지도요.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
기습 공격을 당했습니다.
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
존은 당신의 솔직함을
Those
인지했습니다.
cowards couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
롭은 좋은
Your brother
분이셨습니다.
would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
놈들을 죽여버리고
I
싶습니다.
wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
그래요. 피해 결혼식에서 진짜 그 정말 충격적인 장면이긴 했지. 세상에 존 스노우가 육중환을 닮았다는 소리까지 나오다니 믿을 수가 없군.
Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
알게 뭡니까?
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
멋있다. 뒷모습은 멋있네. 그래도
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
포레스터 가문을 지키기 위해서입니다.
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
받아들이겠습니다.
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
존 스노우는 기억할 것입니다.
I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
자, 그리고 또 킹스 랜딩인데 자, 과연 누가 나올지 자정에 만나겠다고 했죠? 티리온에 대한 게 알려줄 게 있다고.
I'm here, but where are you?
자, 미라기어 솔리드. 설마 저 사람인가? 저기요?
Hello?
짠 거 같은 느낌인데 아닐까?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
돌아가는
I was
길이에요.
just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
제 얘기 좀
Is there
들어보실래요?
no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan.
The lady is with me.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
데이미언. 쪽지를 남긴 게 당신인가요?
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did. I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
왜 그렇게
Why
비밀스럽게?
all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
뭐지?
I am sorry about this,
무슨
Mira,
말을 하려고 하는 거지?
but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
무슨 말이야?
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
뭐야 갑자기? 자자자자자자자자자자자 왜 갑자기? 아. 아니 잠깐 웬 빨리 인도 빨리 무슨 인도 빨리 하나? 공격한다. 자. 대체 뭐야? 노골적으로 돌렸다는 거야.
You?
What happened? What was that?
네가 엉뚱한 사람을 건드렸대.
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
행운을 빌어.
Good luck. And be careful.
Thanks.
Everything all right, sir?
튀.
Damien, where are you?
자 일단 이 흉기를 어떻게 하냐가 중요한데 칼을 챙겨간다. 이거 어차피 던지든 챙기든 어차피 똑같을 것 같아. 나중에 발견당하는 건 똑같을 것 같은 느낌이 들어서. 자 이제 또 장례식이네요.
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it?
그래 나야.
I'm here, right?
Roderick, they said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
꼭 이선의
He
복수를
hurt
할게.
Ethan.
I'm gonna kill Ramsay Snow for what he did.
That's enough.
Your little chat is over.
만나게 해준다고 했잖아.
We had a deal. Ryan gets to attend the
And you
funeral.
will keep your distance, or he's going back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me?
반드시 꼭 데리러 갈게.
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's
어머니
happening
자막이 안 나와요.
I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house.
제가 꼭 막아내겠습니다.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it.
그러다 실성하시겠습니다.
Go mad thinking like that.
I have seen what men must do to win a war. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett, they all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
진짜 피해 결혼식만 아니었어도 진짜 이 기회가 기회박살을 안 났을 텐데.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be.
He showed me what it is to be a lord.
명예로운 분이셨습니다.
He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother.
진정한 영주였습니다.
When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan.
자, 여러분들 추천 한 번씩만 부탁드립니다. 유튜브로 시청하시는 분들은 구독 부탁드릴게요. 240명이 보는데 추천이 90개가 안 되잖아.
Now is time to say goodbye.
한 번씩만 좀 눌러주세요.
Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice, and from their sacrifice.
무슨 별풍 구걸하는 것도 아니고 한 번씩만 눌러주시면 감사하겠습니다.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
자, 일단 얘부터 자, 그리고 영주도
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return.
아니, 어디서 목소리 보정하고 있어? 그래, 노래를 잘하긴 하지만 아무튼
I've sworn to God.
아니, 라이브인데 프로그램으로 보정 좀 한 것 같아.
I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to breathe. the sword, cut short the bastard's breath. Take me as hostage, oh my lord. He saved us all from death. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
자, 다음 이야기. 왕좌의 게임.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
아, 이런 젠장.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to
결혼?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else for you to be worried about? What was that?
좋아. 자, 이제 빨리 또 에피소드 3가 나왔으면 좋겠네요.
From eyes we forced is born to
한국어 패치 배포처에서 노래 가사 번역을 보실 수 있습니다. 알아서 보세요.